All right. What's up, y'all? It's Chantel, and I'm here with Allie from Allie's Nails, and we are live inside the shop of the Bomb Boss Lady shop. So we are doing something a little bit new today. As I always say, beauty is on the inside, beauty is on the outside, and of course, beauty is loving yourself. And of course, we're gonna love ourselves because Allie has some bomb nail designs. Just got my nails done. And I'm so excited. Allie, what's going on?
Nothing much, just chilling here, girl talk.
Yes, so Allie's known for her unique nail art family. I'm a part of the family.
Yes,
we're encouraging everybody to be a part of her family too. It's freedom for your nails, y'all. So if you need some freedom with your nails, if you need a manicure, a pedicure, Allie and also her nail technician Joanna, who I also go to as well, they're the people for you. So Allie, I'm so excited to have you.
I totally appreciate you. You know I love you, like again, what I always say, you come in as a client, you leave as a family member. So
absolutely.
You're a family member to us. So
yes.
I'm super happy to have you.
I'm so happy to have her too. So y'all, we're trying out something absolutely new. Allie, I'm going to... Oh, we have a request. Who is this? Okay, so we'll pull somebody up too, so you guys can say hello. We are accepting requests today. We're doing something a little bit special for you guys as well. You guys stay tuned for the whole time that we're here. We're like, this is a new dynamic duo thing happening today.
That's right.
So, without further ado, Allie, should I bring up this person who sent up the request?
I have no idea who it is. Let's bring him.
Let's bring him. What's up, y'all? Hi, everybody. Shout outs to everyone. Thank you for joining.
I see a lot of stuff I can't see from here because I'm over here.
We have Jessie Monroe, nail care.
Hi! I love you. I had to come on and tell you I love you, girl. You know I wasn't missing this for anything.
Oh, I love you.
Hi, Susie.
Hi! I just wanted to send my love to her.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. But do explain how long you've been with me.
Over 22 years, and
No.
I do a 2-hour drive once a month to get my nails done.
Wow, Allie.
2 hours one way.
You are a big deal out here. Oh, my gosh.
Yep, that's my girl.
Yes. Well, first of all, Susie, we want to thank you for joining, and make sure you stay tuned because we have something special coming up where we would like you to participate.
Sure, no problem. I just wanted to send my love. I don't have to stay on, and I can watch you guys live, but I just wanted to send my love, and I am so, so proud of you.
Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you.
Thanks, Susie.
You're welcome.
Stay tuned.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get into the interview.
Yes.
So, Allie, everyone knows you for your bomb nails. 2 hours someone drives. Like, first of all, where are you located? Where are we right now?
We're in North Arlington, New Jersey. Literally 15 minutes away from New York City. In between Rutherford County and Harrison and Lyndhurst. That's it. Been here 8 years actually.
Yes. Now I've known you, Allie, since. And guys, let us know if you can't hear us too. So we're trying to talk as Oh, they said they can't hear you. I think we might be better to turn off the music.
They can't hear me?
Yeah, they say that they can't hear you. We might have to go without the music.
That's no problem with that. So okay, I'm on.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Well, Allie, this is a dynamic duo, like I said, and I did say that we were trying something a little bit new. I had to be here with her because I wouldn't miss this one for the world.
Yeah.
Allie, so you're in North Arlington, like you said, and how long have you been doing nails?
Technically, 26 years.
Wow. Like, that's a long time, y'all. 26 years at Allie. So I know we were just talking, and I got to know you even more. I've known her and have been with her for 3 years, y'all. And I've never turned back since. Shout outs to Joanna, who also does my nails too. She is so bomb that
she's supposed to be here, but I still love you.
Allie, so you gave me a really good story about a little bit about a glimpse of your life. Mm-hmm. So when did you know that, you know what, like, I'm going to be a badass nail technician?
Well, I never say I'm a badass nail technician because there are a lot of badass nail technicians out there.
Yeah.
I am good at what I do. I love what I do, and I do what I love. You know, so therefore, I would never consider myself badass nail technician.
Yeah,
but I
call her that.
I do feel as if I do an awesome job.
Yeah, she does.
I was born and raised in Newark, New Jersey, Brick City in the house. Hey. Yeah. Honestly, I was telling Tay that I started because my father took me to get my nails done once, and I fell in love with the way she applied my nail polish. Yeah. A few months later, I went back, but this particular day she wasn't there, and I decided to walk around Newark, like I normally would do, you know. Yeah. Girl. I got stopped by a lady, and she pulled me into a pharmacy, which was like two different things: a pawn shop, pharmacy, and a little nail boutique. For $8, she decided to do my nails. That's awesome. We had a full-blown conversation, and she just started mixing all these colors, and I was just like intrigued, listening to her story and all that stuff. And it was then I realized this is what I'm going to do for a living. Wow. You know, so she inspired me, and I swear to you, to this day, I wish I could see her and find her and let her know, thank you. Because if it wasn't for her, I would not have been here where I'm sitting with you today. Wow. But I have been blessed with that. I've been, like I said, 26 years in the making. It wasn't easy. It took me forever to get where I'm at today. Yeah. But you know what? I did not give up. Yes. I did not give up. And I kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. I kept praying and praying and praying until God said, you know what? Here you are. We're going to do this. We got this. This is time. And here we are. We are. So, I absolutely love Allie's story. Listen, this is just a glimpse of what she's telling you. But, Allie, like, I love the part where you're saying that, you know, you never gave up. And that was also, like, something that we had Juanita Taylor on last week, and she said the exact same thing. So everyone, you know, has been applying this, and I think this is why everyone has been so successful. And also a reason how they're able to keep going and keep pushing for their goals and aspirations, and also be able to inspire and influence others. So what is something that, you know, continues to allow you to inspire your nail art and your work? Keep learning. Never stop educating yourself. Always keep going and finding the new stuff that's out there. You know, take classes. You know, stay on top of your game. Don't ever just sit there and be comfortable, because if you do stay comfortable, guess what? You are not going to get as far as you would want to be. You know, don't give up. Don't feel as if, well, no, I can't do this. You keep practicing, because trust and believe, you're going to make it. You're never going to make it the same way they're doing it, because you're always going to find a way to tweak it and make it your own. But therefore, just don't give up. Keep trying and keep educating yourself. That's very, very important. Education. Education is always key. Period. Period. So, guys, I also want you to send Allie some hearts, where I see there's tons of hearts coming in. Let her know that she looks absolutely beautiful, because she was saying how she's going to go and change. I don't know why. It's too hot. But it's okay. Look absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. So do you. Thank you. And so we have a whole bunch of the followers on here, and guys, we are asking that if you want to send a request in, if you would like to share your experience with Allie, this is the first time that we're doing something new. And the perfect time to come in through, so therefore do what you gotta do. Yes, all of that. And we have a special giveaway for some people too, so we'll explain a little bit of that after we get into Allie's story a little bit more. So, Allie, you've been in here, well, let's just say in this particular spot for, you said 8 years. 8 years, yes. So, what were you doing before? Were you still in Newark, or when did you decide to move to the North Arlington area in Jersey? Well, actually, that's a funny story in itself. I mean, I did work in a lot of different nail salons, but the thing is, with me, I was so young, nobody would give me a job. I would literally linger around a lot of nail salons to figure out what they would do, what they would use, how they did their nails. This particular person took a liking to me. His name was Zen. Okay. He actually created his own product. Okay. He showed me the technique of the 1 bead nail. You know how I just picked up the acrylic and and gave me all his products for free.
Wow.
And decided to give me a job at his place.
Wow.
He's deceased now. May he rest in peace. But his wife is a good friend of mine, and therefore, even more with that, I was eager. I was striving. I needed this because for me, this is where, this is my pride and joy. This is my baby. This is how I was able to take care of my babies.
Yeah.
So therefore, for me, this will always be a part of my world.
I love that. I love how you mentioned that there was the one lady that you met when you were 10 or 11.
I was 10.
10, right. Okay, so 10 when you got your nails done for the first time. That was the spark. And then you mentioning Zen. So, like, people are seeing things in you. And do you want to explain, like, the importance of, like, being able to learn about your passion and then also being able to also inspire and encourage others? Because I know you do that a lot with Joe. Shout outs to Joe, who's on here. Who you guys, I see you guys bounce ideas off of each other all the time.
No, she's great. I'm not an artist. I cannot draw, not even a figure skating, people. I don't know how in the world I come up with these designs, to be honest with you, because 99.9% of my clients literally sit in this chair or in this chair,
right
and they never pick. I mean, I have blank days where I'm like, I don't even want to create anything, but you know what? I have to create something because they're expecting that.
Yeah.
As far as Joe is she is an amazing drawer. She could create things that you'd be like, what? Yes. So when they want something, whether it's a dolphin, whether it's a palm tree, I could do palm trees, but whether it's a pineapple, a complete portrait, she would do that. Because we are a team. Understand that.
I see her. She says, hey.
Hey. We are a team, and she knows that. And therefore, I don't have a problem. My clientele go to her, we flip and flop back and forth because at the end of the day, I don't want my clients to think that, you know what, you cannot go to her because guess what? She works for me. And at the end of the day, she's been trained well. And honestly, I cannot sit here and tell you that I sat with her and trained daily, well. She actually stood by my side because she was also eager to learn on her own. Yeah. And she stood by me and watched me do what I had to do. And guess what? She will go back to the table and write and practice and do her thing. Yeah. And for that, I am thankful. Thank you, Joe, because you know what? You made my life so much easier.
Joanna says the nail industry changed, giving the option now of products like the nail printer.
I got you. I understand what
she
you
says.
mean.
So techs don't need to be a real artist. So
you are a real artist. That's the most important thing. See, that's the problem with nail techs nowadays. They started doing all these gems. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against gems. I love gems. I love all that stuff. But I'm so old school, and I love my nail art freestyle. Yeah. That I will forever stay freestyle. Yeah. The stamping is beautiful. You can add your colors, and you can do all that stuff. But it's never nothing like a free-handed design.
And she did just do these guys. So I'm trying to show you guys in the light. And so she did an absolutely great job. And I actually started off with Allie first. So I remember I just moved back to the New York, Jersey area. And I was just looking for anyone who was just a dope nail artist.
I think you're just looking for something creative, something that could create your style, to be more like your style.
Yes. And you saw what my nails looked like when I first came here. They was looking they weren't done from her. And I've been with you ever since. And then I think I started going to Joe. Shout out to Joe. And she's been doing my nails ever since too. So, and I always post Joe's nail work every time I get my nails done from her. So, it doesn't matter who you go to, whether it's Allie or Joe.
We're always gonna do a great job, no matter what. We take pride on what we do. And we take care of your nails. That's the most important thing. We don't just sit here and just take your money because guess what? If that would be the case, I will be a millionaire. But at the end of the day, it's not all about the money. It's about taking care of your nails, making sure your nails are healthy, making sure that everything we use on your nails and the products that we use, as you already know, we use top of the line, won't damage and destroy your nails. Yeah. You have to make sure that's very important for me. Yeah. If you come in here and tell me I want acrylics and your nails look extremely beautiful and you have nice, beautiful nail bed, I am not going to give you acrylics. Yeah. It's just that simple. I'm not just going to be like, all right, give me that money and I'm going to put the acrylics in you. I won't do that. Yes. Because I am real to the point and that's just, unfortunately, what makes me.
Y'all were goofy. Sidebar.
Yeah.
You know what, everyone, well, I'm going to talk about me. I think with everyone else who's on here that's supporting you, Allie, you know, the one thing that...
I wish I could see what's going on.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to do two things at the same time.
I hear you.
So the one thing I love about Allie is that she keeps it 150+% real. You walk in here late, you might not be getting your nails done. Like she's very prompt. But she always also takes her time. And when you're talking about nail care, Allie, like you're even talking about, hey, I'm not gonna put acrylics on your nails. Like, how hard is that is it even hard to tell people that? Like,
no, it's not.
See what I mean?
No, it's not hard. You know why? Because again, you come here for a reason.
Yeah.
And if I'm explaining to you, give me the chance to make your nails look the way I know they're going to be within the next X amount of months.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, so people do come back and be like, you know what? Thank you, because I'm not going to put acrylic. Because guess what? At the end of the day, no matter what we wear, it's still something that's going to destroy our nails.
Yeah.
This is a proper application, proper removal, and proper, again, preparation. Prep. It's definitely, how can I say? It's what makes your nails.
Got you.
You know where they need to be and how they need to be. So it's important.
Yeah. Allie, what's the longest amount of time someone has worn your nails and then came back to you?
Oh Lord, please don't get me started, their girlfriend.
I gotta go there. And shout outs to Kay says she knows this right. And also Jessie Monroe, Nail Care, said nail health and foundation is key. So all of these people are co-signing everything that you're saying. Everyone, thank you for joining.
Thank you very much.
Kind words. If you have a question, put the questions in the question box. It's right next to the comment section. If you would like to show Allie some love and let everyone know about your own experience and accompany me in giving her accolades, please do send a request in the request box.
There you go.
So, yes, Allie.
Right back.
What's the longest amount of time someone has gone until they had to come back to you?
I would say about 9 weeks. 9 to 10 weeks.
Okay. And how was that? Like, I know COVID was crazy.
Well, that I understood, but still people came with their nails on. Barely to the tip, hanging on.
Wow.
But still glued to the end. I mean, I post you guys now, post before and afters.
Yes.
And you guys always say, you know, you just put me on blast, but guess what? Why not?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's fun. You know, you get to see the before and after and see that obviously quality is best. You know, you're paying for quality, you actually getting quality.
Yeah.
And your nails are not falling apart.
Yes.
Like, you're not coming here 3 times a week to get your nails done and paid.
Oh my gosh. Talk about going into the nail salon like a couple days a week. So I know for some places, I'm not going to say where, but some people you are not getting past 2 weeks. I remember even one time, like I went somewhere else and got my nails done. I was just like, I just had to go and get them done. I had to come.
Bad because
I felt like I cheated on you. I felt like I cheated on you and Joe, and then I had to still come back, and you guys had to file me down so much, and it was almost like I had to get a new set. But you want to talk about just the importance of like nail care and just who you go to, and just making sure that you know people are using the right products on your nails.
See, that's the problem. Unfortunately, people don't ask questions.
Yeah.
You know, and we do educate some of our customers, and we explain to them what we are using on their nails, so that if they ever happen to go somewhere else and they know what to. Because a lot of places when they don't use what we use.
Yeah.
You know, again, not to mention any names, but you know, a lot of people don't take pride on what they're doing, so therefore they'll just go and get the whatever brand, and you know, if it's gonna do it, it's gonna do it. Just give me that money and keep it moving.
Yeah.
But it's okay to ask questions. You know, ask your nail tech, you know, what are you using on my nails? What are we putting on my nails today? Are we doing acrylics? Are we doing gels? You know, what kind of gels are we using? We don't have a problem with explaining that to them.
Yeah.
Because you know, we want them to know what we have and what we're doing to them. So definitely, just ask. That's what you gotta do.
Shout outs to Joe. She says that a good nail technician educates her clients. So, Joe, you want to send a request? Because I feel like I would have like pulled you up. We were supposed to get a special feature with her. Let me see if I can try, guys. So absolutely taking care of your nails is absolutely key. I'm trying to pull up Joanna. I have no clue if she will actually.
She might not have reception. She's out with the baby.
Oh, okay. She may not answer, but she is Allie's nail tech that we're also talking about, who you can also go to. Allie, so without having the nail acrylics, what are some things at home? Because I do know we're going through still a pandemic. We have no clue what the future holds. What are some ways to continue to have good nail care, especially if you do have acrylics on, you're taking them off?
Well, hopefully this pandemic will go away and we don't have to, go through all this stuff. But
Yeah.
I've been having a little kit, even if I, because that's what I was thinking about making.
Yeah.
A little kit for all my clients, just in case something does do brew,
Yeah.
The proper soaking, like I said,
Mhm.
the proper filing, a good top coat, a good base, and top.
Oh gosh, no way, girls.
There you
Oh,
go, girl.
perfect.
You made it.
No, Joe was out shopping all day. Joe does not look cute right
Put your
now.
glasses on. You look cute. Put
Joe,
on,
we
put
love
on.
you.
Oh gosh, I look horrible.
Put
Hold
your
on.
glasses on.
And you're gonna hear a whole lot of a 2-year-old in a second.
It's okay.
It's
We
fine.
love it. We love it. That's right.
Aw. People
Let's
love
see if I
y'all.
can press mute if I need to. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, girls. Hold on. Oh gosh,
Okay.
I don't know how to do this.
Also, guys, while Joe is getting set up for a second, if you have questions, please put them in the question box. Also, please make sure to send Allie some love and all that good stuff. So Joe happened to leave, but I think she's gonna come right back. But in the meantime, I will go ahead and send a request. So Allie, I know you were talking about just good nail health care and how you may have a kit.
Yes.
Possibly. Perhaps.
That's just, all I'm hoping and praying is that this stuff goes completely away and that we don't have to worry about dealing with none of the stuff all over again. But just in case, I'll make sure my clients will be taken care of.
Got you. Now, I know people like to, when they have acrylic on, and we're still in nail care, I was going to say nail hair, nail care portion, but like, how bad is it when you actually do not soak off your nails? Because I know there are people who are impatient, and I could be one of them. But yes.
Well, let's see.
Like,
do not rip your nails off.
Yes.
Number one. Do not peel your gel off. Number two. Because when you're peeling your gel off or your acrylic off, you're peeling on a layer of your nails, so you're making them even weaker.
Yeah.
So therefore, you're destroying your nail bed.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, if you're ripping acrylic, you might rip your whole nail off completely.
Have you seen that thus far?
Oh yes, I have seen a client where the nail is literally hanging only because she picked up a box and.
Wow.
So it was pretty. Of course, I can't do anything about that. The nail has to heal. The nail has to be completely fully grown in order for me to do anything. Because when I refuse to put a tip on something that has been bleeding or anything like that. So.
Got you. So pretty much is, y'all, make sure you take care of your nails.
Absolutely.
Because Allie will not be taking you. And that's out of the health precautions of you as well as her and her shop.
Yeah, but I'm only actually taking care of you guys at the end of the day,
Absolutely. Jessie Monroe Nail Care says, have you tried sugar and cream products? ? I just love their acrylic.
I've seen them. I'm tempted, but I don't know yet. Maybe I'll try just because you said so. Let's see.
Yes. And shout outs to Jessie Monroe Nail Care as well. She also said she tried to tell people about taking off their nail polish off wrong because, of course, there's a handful of us who are not always super educated. We always are just on the go, or we just want an instant change and we don't take the proper precautions.
Well, definitely, if you have gel polish, there's non-acetone is not going to remove your nail polish, your gel polish.
Wow.
You need acetone, and they need to be wrapped up in tin foil with a little bit of cotton, soak it and wrap it up. Mm-hmm. Versus sitting there, try to peel it off, or just try to use regular acetone because it's not going to work. Yeah. It's not going to work for acrylics. It's not going to work for gels.
Ooh. So I hope you guys are taking a little bit of notes because, of course, Allie has all of the deets, as well as I see Kalina on here. Kalina actually has some deets that she's also dropping in the below box as well. Allie, up to date, you've had a lot of accomplishments as well. Like some very great ones,
I have.
like some amazing ones. Do
I've
you
been
want to?
blessed. I've been blessed.
Very blessed. Do you want to talk a little bit about some of them, not all, and a little bit about some of your journey?
What do you want me to start?
Okay. Have you been featured in anything?
Yes, absolutely.
And what's the most proud moment of one of your features?
Well, I can't talk about that one just yet.
Okay, so we'll
So
skip that
I'm
one.
proud of every single one of them.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I came a long way.
Yeah.
And one thing I always said I always wanted to be, and you know, I used to, like I told you, I used to purchase Nails magazine 24/7.
Yeah.
I always like to create, you know, different. This, like I said, beautiful nail techs that are out there. I like to see the art. I like to see the work. But I wanted to make sure that my name will one day pop up.
Yes.
On that nail magazine. And it so happened that one day I get home and I open up the mailbox. The magazine is there.
Yes.
I see my nail. Ali's Nails in North Arlington, New Jersey. Girl, I was dancing and I was screaming and I was crying. But before they did that, they called me 3 times, and 3 times I hung up the phone now. The same thing I did with the other person. And it was her. Then she said, you know, I'm going to send you an email. Because after I really thought they were just kind of, you know, we get these little.
There are some people out there you gotta double check.
Watch out.
Yeah.
And she was like, you know, we would like to feature you. You know, we love you. Know, we've been following you for quite some time, and your art is completely different. It's not like everybody else's.
Yeah.
So, would you send us some stuff? And sure enough, I did. And I've been in their magazines for a couple years in a row.
That is beautiful.
Got a couple of plaques from, you know, Nose magazine themselves.
You will see them in the shop. I will do a story on that as well.
So yeah, that's when I said I was gonna make it. I made it.
So that's the one thing about speaking things into existence, because there's a lot of things that, like, I know I hear you say, and I think there's a lot of things that we all say, like, you know what, I know that I'm going to do A, B, C, D, whatever.
That's the most important thing. You know, you have to call it into existence. If you really want it bad, you know, it doesn't matter how long it takes, it doesn't matter how long it comes, it doesn't matter how long it. Just wait for it, and it will be yours. Trust and believe. Ask, believe, and receive.
Oh, I like that. I love that. Ask, believe, and receive. I love that, Ali. That's for somebody out there. You know, you feel discouraged, or you feel like, you know, hard catch, where you just feel like I just don't know. Just believe and receive.
Ask, believe,
believe, receive.
Definitely.
Yes.
And you know, guys, don't feel, you know, I have a lot of nail techs who ask me a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You know, from the UK, from everywhere. I'm always sharing.
Yeah.
I love to share. I am all about women empowerment. I have no problems whatsoever.
Yeah.
To share my designs, you know, how I do this, how I do that, how I create this. You know, that's what I'm here for.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm not greedy. I love for somebody to create.
Yeah. You are very she's very authentic. She is very real, and she will, like she said before, she will tell you how it is. And I think, like I said before, everyone loves you for that, because we don't want someone who's going to be around the bush, especially when it comes to just making us look good as a woman. And it's about woman empowerment and looking good and feeling good and getting your nails done. That's the part of the
not only
people
that,
see
sometimes
you.
you can be having a bad day. You come into this door, and you know what? Because the things that happen in here, they're amazing. You know, we cry, we laugh, we have a good time. You know, and like I said, you could be having a bad day, sit here, and then all of a sudden you're having a great day just because you got your nails done, or you just simply had a conversation with us.
Yeah.
You know, and we are real. You know, we're not fake. You know, we listen, we give advice, and whether you take it or not, that's on you. But I love what I do, and I do what I love, and I'm gonna continue to do it until the very last day I take my last breath.
Yes. We have a question as well. Oh, we have 2 questions, Allie. So Darcel says, when was the time you had a really difficult client, and how did you turn the situation around positively? I was getting to that one, but yes, thanks, Darcel, girl.
Difficult clients, let's see. I don't have many.
Yeah.
I can't say that but you already know how I speak my mind.
Yes.
So pretty much, you know, I'm not rude.
No, you're not.
I just let them know I feel, and if I have a difficult client and they feel they could do better, you know what I do? I just give them the bottle. If you think you could do it better, go ahead, baby, get it done.
Mm. So I don't have any words after that one. I told y'all I won't even be late when it comes to her. I try to make sure I'm there exactly on time because I'm telling you, she's about her business, and I like the fact that you're courteous and you think about everyone else who's before you and who's after each client.
But just think about it.
Yeah.
You're 5 minutes late. You're 10 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm 10 minutes behind.
Exactly.
About my clientele, you know.
Exactly.
And they're late too. You know what I mean? We don't know. You know, they have places to go. I know I definitely got places to be. You know, I have
exactly
my
yeah
not so little no more babies that I like to take care of. You know, but
yeah.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people do try to do that. They try to take advantage. You know, and I just simply got tired of saying, you know, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you either make it on your time or
yeah.
If I gotta respect your time, you have to respect mine.
Absolutely, and I think that applies to everything. I see Darcel says, "Give them the bottle, let them finish." LOL. So she's laughing at that. Allie, so as far as prices, because I know people want to know, oh my goodness, your nails are so bomb. How much are you charging? So what is the prices for like your manicures and let's just say your acrylics or full sets, etc.?
Well, okay, so it all depends really on what we want to get done. You know, as you know, we do a lot of custom work here.
Yeah.
We don't. It really it all depends.
Yeah.
I can't give you a set price, but you know, I could give you kind of like basic gel manicures is $30.
Mm-hmm.
Just like basic pedicures, $25.
Okay.
We have so many things here that a lot of people just come. Like I said, they just whatever you want. You know, they just sit on a chair and
they just get what they want. Mm-hmm.
And they never have. They don't complain about what it is because at the end they know what they're gonna get. They know what they're gonna have. They know what they're gonna receive. And that's pretty much it, you know.
Yeah.
But on my Booksy, on my Instagram, there's prices.
Okay. And we will post Booksy as well, by the way, guys, where you can book Allie and find out the prices for just the baseline that does not include designs and all the other additional things that you may
But they don't necessarily have to book it. They don't have to. I mean, they can just look and see more or less because it kind of it varies, you know. Everything that you see, you're going to see and up because we never know
what it's going to turn into.
Right. You know, you could come in here and tell me, I just want a French.
Yeah.
And here we are. I have something in my mind. Let's just go ahead and
do it. Is so true.
You know, you come here sometimes with something in your mind.
And I come out with something completely different. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I feel like sometimes you can even be inspired by someone else who's in your chair. So if I'm sitting in Joe's chair, I can see a client in your chair. And I'm not going to get the exact same design as her, but it may spark a color inspiration or anything like that. So guys.
As Joe will give you purple because that's her favorite color.
Yes. And Joe has done purple. I actually posted it on my story. So that was amazing. Also, we have 2 more questions, so I'm going to try to get to all of you guys and shout everyone out. Kay says, when your clients are late, how do you go about telling them that you cannot service them that day?
I can't simply take you, baby. You're late, and I cannot be late for my clients.
Period. She's very straight to the point. Do you ever feel like sometimes, or has there been a time with you where you have to build up strength to be very direct with people? Because I know in business, you know, there's no feelings in business, right? Like, you know, like I have to do something, and even with the time, like you're respecting people's time. Is that something that you've ever had to work on with some folks? Because, you know, some people may be a little timid when it comes to that.
I do. You know, it has been times where I've, you know, had to call somebody's side or to send them a text, you know, for the next time. You know, I won't do it in the floor. I'm not going to embarrass somebody just like that. But at the end of the day, it's all about communication. Yeah. Again, you know, like I said, my clientele and you guys are family.
Yeah, and absolutely.
My very first client ever is still coming to me. So therefore, you know what I mean? 26 beautiful. Years, you know, as you saw my friend Susie.
Yes, shouts to Susie.
2 hours. You know, I get people who comes from Florida. I get people when they come out from Florida or California, whatever. Listen, that's the first thing they do is I need an appointment. You know. Whatever.
Yes.
You know, so I mean, like I said, they know. They always come home.
I love the home part. So there's 2 things. The first thing, I feel like I know you have been coming here so much. There's so much I want everyone else to know about your awesome business and your shop. The first thing is do you ever travel to other places besides just being in your current location? Because you are so gifted and talented. Do you ever take your business elsewhere?
I haven't taken my business elsewhere yet.
Okay.
There's a few things brewing in the air.
Okay, so I'm wanting something a little bit.
But I do travel for my classes.
Okay.
And like I said, I keep educated. You know, I like to stay educated. I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys. You know. But who knows what the future brings?
Oh, I'm just thinking maybe someone has a wedding or maybe
I've done that.
different stuff like that.
And we've done weddings here. We close the day just for them.
Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we do. We close the day. You know, once we know we have a wedding booked.
Yeah.
Close the day just for them, and we decorate the place with a queue and all that stuff. And
oh, that's so beautiful. So y'all, if anyone is in this area, maybe you're only an hour out, maybe 2 hours out, she is definitely worth coming to.
And I don't mind traveling as long as you're gonna give me. How can I make it?
Your travel, like just say like paid for travel.
No, not so much of it. You know, I won't travel just one person. Give me a group. Give me some.
Oh, group of people. Yeah, got you.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Give us some work. We want to be able to be out there, here and there, and everywhere.
Spread the love.
You know, with time, at least nails will not just be in one place only.
Yeah. Oh. You know? Well, we're getting a little bit of deep on here.
You know,
so a little expansion, perhaps. Okay. We still have some questions coming in. I'm going to try to get to everyone on here. Shout outs to Danny. Do you remember Danielle? Hey, girl. Hey. How do you get your gel manicures to last so long in comparison to other places?
Again, prepping the nail, making sure there's no oils. See, you know what? I want to tell a really quick funny story. And you've done it a couple of times.
What did I do?
As soon as I sit here, whether it's Joe or it's me, we're buffing people's nails just so we can keep the shine off. And what's the first thing you guys do? Have to touch the nails. Guess what? We have to rebuff the nail, make sure there's no type of particle. Hey, listen, I gotta tell them how it is.
No, you do. Don't do that, guys.
It's all about prepping, really. Honestly, you know, I don't use primer. I will never use primer in the shop because it's way on the nail bed. I do use a protein bond, which is I love this thing. I will forever use it because not only is it good for your nails, it keeps everything intact. Yeah. Everything intact. Whether it's acrylic, whether it's gel, whether it's whatever. Yeah. It's really, really good. Really good. I recommend that to you. It's from my Young Nails, by the way.
She's giving some is it why? Oh, actually, I can pin that.
I'll just show you really quick my little protein bond. You guys can see it.
Yeah. So, this is it, guys. Protein non-acid adhesion, protein bond.
I use that for my acrylics and sometimes for some, you know, depending on your nail bed. If it's oily or whatever, then I'll use it for the gel manicures. That's what keeps manicures going on.
I love that. Shout outs to Danielle. Also, let me get some other questions in here. Have you worked with any celebrities?
I have.
Can you name some?
Should I?
Yes.
Should I? Let's see. I'm not gonna do that. But I have.
Who's someone that you've actually serviced though that has been the most rewarding person that you like? I know all your clients are rewarding, but when I say that, like someone you really like to work with, as far as like a celeb is concerned.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Let's see. You took me for a loop there.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say this because you know, all my life since I was a little girl, I grew up, you know, seeing her. You know, she's a famous reggaeton, you know, reggaeton. She's and her nails always are bomb.
Okay.
And her nail tech is off the hook. I gotta give it to her.
Okay.
Even queen, you know, because she is just the way her nails are. She has a big canvas, so I know what I can do with those nails.
Okay.
So, but I'm up for whatever challenge, you know, whoever wants to.
Okay.
As far as celebrities, I'm good.
Who would you absolutely like to do your work on? Like, if there was a person that you have not worked with, who's somebody you would like to show your nail art to or have them feature your nail designs?
As far as
Is it anybody that's not your clients, for instance, like just a celeb, or it doesn't, or it could be like Michelle Obama, even if it was that.
oh my god! First of all, Michelle, I love you. Anyway, girl, I don't have I don't have a specific person. J-Lo. Actually, J-Lo. You know,
Okay.
because she's a challenge. She's a challenge. You know, that's my girl.
I love J-Lo, by
Yeah,
the
me
way.
too.
She's amazing.
She's a challenge. You know,
Yeah.
if you see her now. Sometimes they're square, sometimes they're pointy, sometimes they, she get all this little stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely J-Lo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, J-Lo, if you happen to, everyone tag her after this so that she can get to know Allie for sure. And you also talk about the family aspect and the family portion of the shop. So this is like for the men, you know, if you're going to the barbershop and you guys know how y'all like to talk and you guys like to have your man time. So this is more so like for us, instead of getting our hair done, you're getting your nails done to have woman time. So, Allie, how have you been successful, or can you drop a little deep in how you keep that very family-oriented atmosphere here?
See, we just gotta listen, because we are their therapists, believe it or not. We sit here and we listen to stories. We listen to people who go through stuff. People who are dealing with sickness and all that.
Yeah.
And it's all about listening. It's all about listening and showing them love and showing them that you're there for them, no matter what it is, no matter how they feeling. If they want to pick up the phone, they can call me 24/7. I got clientele sometimes that just call me just to talk. And I don't have a problem with that, because at the end of the day, I don't mind giving myself to them.
Yeah.
In the sense of, because I know what it is to have nothing, and I know what it is to have no one to listen. Yeah. So therefore, I'm here.
I love
I'm
that.
always here.
I love that. And trust me, we've had plenty of amazing talks in here. They've been very powerful sometimes as well. What's the craziest thing you've heard in the shop? I have to ask, because we have girl time.
Well, I'm gonna mention the mayor. I'm not gonna say her name because she knows herself who she is. You have to meet the mayor.
Okay.
She makes my day no matter what it is. I can have a moment for whatever. And she comes in through that door and she just starts talking. You know what? She just makes my day.
I love
that.
But
stories, girlfriend.
You got to name at least one. We got, oh yeah, and Danielle says definitely has family vibes and love.
Oh, thank you.
So the tea. I don't even have tea early.
I know, right?
But what's one story that is appropriate to share on a live? It could be inspirational. It doesn't have to be like raunchy.
What can I say? Well, right now I'm a little blank right now. Let me see.
It's okay.
Inspirational. I had a man actually come in here and bought a certificate, and I'm thinking it was for a wife or a girlfriend, whatever. He's like, no, I just want to give it to a random person.
Oh.
I was like amazed.
Wow.
I was amazed because there's still good people out there.
Yeah. You don't see it all the time.
And you don't see exactly. You don't see it all the time. And to me, that was like, so I gave him tip. I said, find good people.
Wow.
So,
speaking of which, are you ready to go into our next part? Because you brought up that, and that actually sparked my mind to start that. So, all right, y'all, we are doing something a little bit different as far as the giveaway is concerned today. And this includes your participation, so please send me a request in my request box because I'm going to pull you up. So, we are going to, along with Allie, pay forward. Allie, you want to explain the rest? To pay forward something, a good deed for someone to come get their nails done at the shop.
So therefore, you have to nominate someone who is deserving or you feel is deserving of. Maybe at that moment that person is going through something, or is a single mom and doesn't have the money to pay to get their nails done, or is going to an interview and wants to make sure she wants to look appropriate, she wants to look right, we're giving a giveaway.
Yes, we're doing a giveaway.
But
Good.
also, that person who nominates, you got to give me a reason why you should be picked as well for the giveaway. So therefore, there's going to be tip.
Yes.
Either for gel manicure or full set, and this is going to be big. Obviously, I'm going to do one, and Joe's going to do one. But therefore, you have to explain and
why you're going to nominate somebody. So what I want you guys to do before we actually do the drawing, because actually it'll be like the number game like we usually do. You guys have to guess it. But before we even go into that, we actually want to hear from you guys who you're nominating and why you would nominate them. So you guys can come to the shop. Now, you're going to have to be a little unshy because we did want to open this portion up. You can already be one of Allie's clients, or you can be a new client. It really doesn't matter. But we would like to hear from you guys.
And I'm sorry, guys, that I can't see what's going on. I know I see a lot of people, but thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love.
Yes. It's a lot of love. People were talking about family love. Also, I'm sure Allie has stories for days. Says Darcel. Joanna says Chantel, the best stories aren't appropriate.
I know.
Aren't
That's why
appropriate.
I said, what am I going to say?
You guys will have to physically come to the shop. So go ahead and send a request, guys. We definitely, like I said, we want to hear from you. You can be one of Allie's clients, like I just said, or you can be a new incoming client before we actually tell you guys to throw up the numbers of what she's thinking. I actually know the number already, by the way.
Let's see how well you guys know me, and let's see if... And no, I'm not going to pick my regular number, so I'm going to try it. But go ahead, and I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Let's see who gets.
Since we don't have any requests yet, Allie is thinking of this. Somebody
put a number up there.
Oh, okay. Allie's thinking of a number. Some sticky visual already put up 27. You guys can throw your numbers out. She's thinking of a number, 1 through 30. Sassy Momo 3 boys said 13. Any more? I know y'all need your nails done, or you need a day. Somebody needs a day. Somebody might be going on a job interview.
And the boys, come on, boys.
Guys,
mothers, hello,
moms,
sisters,
girlfriends, like
wives,
Jessie Monroe says 17. Is there anyone else who would nominate somebody? I see Marie Morales 21. Is there anyone else? Darcel, you are super close. Throw out a number. The numbers are between 1 through 30.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki, let's see. Danielle said 22. Joanna said 21. This is for a chance to get your nails done and also nominate someone to come with you to get their nails done.
But give us a reason why you're nominating them.
So if I call your number or if I call your name, I'm going to ask that you actually just send a quick request so you can say who you're nominating in addition to yourself. Darcel says 11. Jessie Monroe says 26. Sticky Visual 19.
I know that's my favorite number, by the way. That's why I didn't pick it.
I see the closest one so far. Diana is 6. and Joe said, "Oh, she can't play."
She knows so much. She definitely. She won't know my number.
I did see a number, and I see 25. I think the closest one so far is this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah,
okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to tell you the number. So your number is
7.
Okay. So I saw Kay had 7, and I also saw. I know. and Diana had
6.
Diana had 6. I know. Oh, I don't know if it would be biased because Kay is my sister, but Kay had 7, and so did
Kay had 7?
Yeah, she had 7, and Diana Oliveira had 6.
Go figure, Missy. Okay, so there you go.
Okay.
So 7, yes, 7, the person who picked the number, and then Diana because she has to nominate.
Okay.
And
Well, for me, being that I know that I'm gonna bring up Kay, being that she's my sister, I will actually.
Right.
I got her, and then I'll give the other one to Diana.
Gotcha.
So Diana, hold on one second. We're gonna bring you up, and then Kay, I'm gonna bring you up too. Kay, I'm gonna do you first, and then Diana, if you can send me a quick request so we can bring you up, that would be cool too. We got 9 minutes left, so we definitely want to.
Come on, guys.
I can't get on live because I look crazy.
Oh, everyone says they look crazy today.
Today's a relaxed day. But hi.
Hi.
So on behalf of me, because I know I don't want to be biased, you have won a nail.
I don't know what she gets, whether it's a full set or a gel manicure. Depending on what your nails look like, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next time you're in town,
Ooh,
this is my sister, everyone, you'll get your nails done. And actually,
yay.
if you bring your mother, I'll pay for both of you.
Oh, yay.
So that's my nomination on my behalf of
hey, Danielle.
Chantel's Beauty
hey,
Talk.
You
Okay.
can get online and look cute.
No, I look great. I really look crazy. I haven't done anything today but sit in the same spot and cook. So.
There's nothing wrong with that. We all need a lazy day.
Alrighty. So, Kay, stay tuned.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congrats, babe.
Thanks. Can't wait to see you guys.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Diana, where are you? I am going to pull you up as well because you also won as well, but I cannot find you. And I do want to make sure that the right person does
Diana,
get it.
you got 6 minutes. Not even.
Yes.
Not even, girlfriend.
6 minutes.
Now we're going to pick somebody else.
Yeah. I just need you guys to go ahead and Diana Oliveira. Let's see. I'm going to try to go live with her. This might be a little difficult, guys. Like I told you before, we have never really done this before where we are in the shop.
Yeah, this is definitely new.
So, trying to find you, Diana. If you catch me beforehand, send me a request, please. You are the second person that that won. So it says that she's unable to join.
She probably.
So I saw the third person was Darcel. She was 11. That was the second or third closest.
The third closest. Well, that was my number.
And that's your number.
Yeah.
So do we want to do Darcel? That was because I don't know where Diana is.
We can't find her.
Diana, are you still on here? Do you know Diana?
I do.
Okay. So everybody, we would like to thank you for definitely participating in this one. I guess you can always hit up Diana as well.
I definitely will.
But congratulations to both Diana and Kay.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Truly appreciate you guys. You guys are my family. I love you guys. And let's continue this place to keep growing. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's how I always say. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. I love ya. And lots of kisses.
Yes. You know what, Allie? This has been so great. I can't even extend. I know this is so great. Listen, I would have had a different person to be like in the vicinity with. There's tons of people I've interviewed that I would have loved to be with you guys. Just the state of current affairs and like how I do know I'm always here. Mm-hmm. Like Allie, I just want to thank you for opening up your doors to do my nails.
No, thank you for coming in and not for
yes,
because you came in here like a banshee, just like.
But I'm really happy.
Thank you for staying.
Yes, absolutely. And guys, I do encourage you guys to follow at Allie's Nails. She is bomb. Also follow Joanna She's on here too. I am going to also post them when this live actually posts, so you can follow both of these nail techs. They are absolutely amazing. I stamp them as Chantel Beauty Talk approved. Until then, if you don't follow me on at Chantel's Beauty Talk. Kay, if you don't mind, can you write that on there for me? Do follow that page. I'm actually going to be switching over to that page doing these lives this coming up fall, so make sure you do follow. And always remember that beauty is on the inside, it's on the outside, and it's loving yourself. And ask, believe, and receive.
That's right.
So until the next time, anything else?
Peace, guys. Thank
Peace.
you.
Bye, everybody. Make sure you follow Chantel's Beauty Talk, Allie's Nails, and Joanna. Please make sure you follow all of us, and we will see you soon.